Welcome in pile one. You chose this beautiful seashell. I love it. And for your card today, what messages of comfort or answers do you need to hear for your situation right now? This could be just anything. Okay, so this card isn't too bad, but I'm still gonna kind of put a seashell on that. Okay. So, Goddess of the Shadows is your card. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So, I'm getting this energy right off the bat that you're feeling down about yourself, like you're focusing on your flaws more so than your strengths, but not realizing that those flaws or those things that you don't want people to see are actually the most beautiful part of you, pile one. So we're just going to start on a good note and say you are beautiful. Everything about you is beautiful. Every experience you've had is beautiful. You are beautiful to your core. You're a beautiful person. So Spirit is really trying to tell you to change your perception about those parts of you that you feel are dark, okay? So that is how your reading is going to start out here. I really love this one. It's such a good reminder, especially when we are going through personal situations where we just really feel bad about ourselves. Like we just feel like, gosh, I just not doing stuff right. I'm making mistakes left and right. I'm arguing with my family. Whatever comes up for you. Okay. We're getting some tarot here for you. So we have that. So it looks like there may have been a completion in your life. Some stuff may have not turned out the way you wanted it to. Okay. So with this energy I'm pulling, let me just get a couple more tarot cards for you here. We'll just see. So you could either be in your Emperor energy, which is somebody that's like, you know, the boss or the head of something or very, you know, the go-to person. And I'm getting this, okay, yep. I'm getting that some of you feel like if you are in that management position, okay. Just gonna stop right there and just get the feel of the situation here that's on the bottom. So I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna get the feel of this here. Thanks for your patience. Sometimes I just wanna look at the overall theme before I start going in a direction here that may not be where Spirit wants to lead me with this particular reading. But I do see the Emperor energy, and I feel like I'm connecting that with the whole, you perceive your dark side, okay? So some of you watching this may be in management in your job, or you may be the head of your household, and things aren't necessarily going the way that you particularly want to right now. Like you feel like you're having bad luck in the moment. We'll get a little bit more on that. But then also that was before. So, but also this can mark the end of your challenge. So maybe you had a run of bad luck previously in your life and you're only focusing on that. So you're having a lack of confidence in yourself with whatever you had started here. You initially wanted something to get off the ground. You were going toward it. It may take longer. It's just showing this could take longer for your Emperor energy to come in, which is entrepreneur energy. If you were looking to start your own business, possibly. I see a couple different things in here. I see a business, finances, but also it has to do with your emotions as well. So if you chose this pile, I feel like you need some comforting messages in the fact that if you have the heart to have your own business or your own thing, it's definitely on its way to you, okay? So say this is what you really want, right? And you are feeling that you're having this bad luck because of your dark side or what you perceive to be your dark side. sometimes spirit works through us, works through those times where we feel like, oh, this is bad luck, I'm doing something wrong, all this bad stuff is happening. Well, it's actually a learning process that the spirit is guiding you through to get you to this more emperor confident energy. The emperor is very confident in what they do. They're confident. And once you get into this energy, you could be coming into something. This could be a gift of money that somebody's providing you. So if you're worried about money right now, that's showing that may be coming in for you. It could be like an inheritance or something given to you rather than so much working. It could also be that you are gaining this momentum as an emperor yourself, that you're in charge and you're able to give to other people in your life that you feel need help, okay? And then you have the Seven of Cups, which is choices, but it's also an illusion. And then you've emotionally walked away from a situation. I want to get more clarity on this because it's showing that you could have had your own thing, that somebody is gifting you money maybe to start it, and you have all these options, like maybe you're choosing between doing your own thing and working for somebody else, but you've emotionally walked away from a situation. So I want to get a little bit more with the Oracle card spirit for pile 1. So pile 1 emotionally walked away from a situation in their life. Can you clarify more, spirit, what this is referring to? What situation in pile 1's life have they walked away from? Or have they just given up on the fact that they have options? Okay, it was some sort of contract, so maybe you did leave a job. Okay, and then I got the 5th chakra, so maybe you felt that you weren't able to speak your truth in this job, that you were given this opportunity, but yet turned around and kind of like, you know, weren't able to speak your truth. So, wow. So you either walked away from the situation or you're trying to think about walking away, and that's clear in this, that spirit is saying, if it's indeed that you need to walk away from a situation that has not been good to you, yeah, that's the direction that this message is going for you. I want to get a little bit more, though, about to comfort you in this time, some comforting messages. Spirit, can you tell us what pile 1, like what dark side of pile 1 do they feel is bad? Can we get a little bit more about that? Okay. Envy. Envy is common. We all have envy, okay? If people say they're not envious at all ever, they're probably not telling the truth. So you're perceiving envy maybe because you've had bad luck and you look at other people that are successful, like in the entrepreneurial spirit, and or people that just get money given to them. They have all these options, and they easily walk away from situations. We can definitely read this pile like that. Okay, so you're in the energy where you're envious. Like, I wish I could do that. I wish I could perceive my shadow side as something that can push me forward in my life. But what Spirit is saying here is you can. First, you have to acknowledge what you think is your dark side. That's the very first thing you have to do, is say, okay, I have this envy. This envy is in me. This envy is here for a reason. Let's dive a little deeper to see why it's here, okay? Or what am I actually envious about? And that will tell you exactly what you want in life. If you're comparing yourself to somebody else, or you're looking at another situation and you're envious, that's actually what you want. That's what envy means, is that you want that for yourself, okay? So pay attention to what you are actually currently envying in your life, okay? And then you're able to move forward from there, and your luck's gonna change, okay? That's what this reading is saying. So don't give up. Don't fear what's ahead of you, because you are walking away from something. Walking away from old thoughts and emotions that don't serve you, but also could be walking away from a physical situation that has drained you as well. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're gonna end with this final card here. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Look at how she's just sitting back inside the cave. Okay, there's water near her, and I feel like you're looking at it and there's beautiful stars, lights, and if you look, the cave that she is in is dark and gray and gloomy and just not, it's almost like you're in a dark place, okay? And that would make sense with the dark shadows. So we're gonna read this one. I like to kind of read through with your final card. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship, through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom and can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Awesome. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. Okay. Yeah, so that makes sense with the rest of these. You know, I wouldn't go out and tell just anybody these are my flaws or share with everybody. I have this envy about you. I don't believe that Spirit's saying that. I believe that Spirit is saying, know your own voice, because that also goes along with your 5th chakra, like speaking up, okay? And going in with this envy that you're feeling in your situation, and asking Spirit to guide you in a healthy manner, and not trying to shove that envy away, but use it to move forward to the direction that you actually want to be in. Like a practical direction. Set goals for yourself. Okay? So the comforting message for you, pile 1, is all of you is beautiful, including what you feel is dark. Spirit is saying that. And Spirit is saying that your bad luck is going to end here. New good things are coming in. You're going to have multiple choices, multiple options. Whatever situation that you walked away from emotionally, it's going to teach you. It's going to show you what you really want. And this time of you just being in hermit mode, almost like hermit mode, is showing, or if you felt persecuted, you're coming out of that. So you have hope, and that's what we all need for something, is hope. And Spirit sees you, and they care about you. And I hope this reading blessed you, and it's helped you to kind of feel comforted. If you like this, please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if it resonates. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, pile 1. Bye-bye.